Good hard work. There's Lennon again. And Fotiu. Laidlaw looking for Lennon. Mike Horty, number 2. Fotiu went high on him, and Fotiu's gone. 8:15 to go in the period. There's the whistle, and Nicky goes to the box.
There's no doubt about this penalty. Nicky took a charge at him from across the ice. And this time, Nicky, you deserved that penalty, my man. I agree with you sometime.
Nystrom gets behind. There's Laidlaw taking him. McDougall. Penalty coming up. This time against the Islanders. Boarding on the far side. 2 minutes and 29 seconds to go.
Gord Lane gets a penalty for charging him. He really went after Tommy Laidlaw, and then he deserved the penalty then.
Lane is back. Power play is over. Rangers have a 4-on-2 here if they hurry. Dave goes in and lost it. He picks it up again. He's got 2 men in front. Free puck to the Islanders. Nystrom goes for left side to Dinelli. Right out in front. Wayne Merrick is waiting, but they can't find him, and it's back across center zone as the period ends in 4 seconds. Let's watch it.
I saw what happened there. I saw exactly what happened, and you're going to see it on the replay. Billy Smith stepped in front of Nicky Fotiu, and Nicky set him flying. But Billy Smith has a habit of sticking that stick there.
Nystrom takes a hit. Fotiu is going with somebody in the back ice. Gord Lane, I think.
Gordy Lane.
Lane and Fotiu. Couple of big men. It's a hold-off so far.
That all started because Nicky went to take him, and Lane gave him a good elbow because Nicky was coming after him like a charge, and Lane gave him a good elbow.
Just 2 strong men holding off. Now. And the cheer from the crowd tells you.
And for the fans that don't know it, the reason why Nicky's sweater is over top of his head is because usually they have what they call a tie-down. What they do is they tie the back of the sweater down onto the pants, and it stops the guy from pulling the sweater over your head, because when you pull the sweater over your head, your arms are immobile and you can't see. But Nicky refuses to tie it down because he says, when the guy takes the sweater over my head, I'm in real trouble.
Nick ended up on top. They will see each other again. 13:38 to go. Second period. 3-1 Rangers. This is New York Ranger hockey. It has broken out wild here.
And it's too bad.
Started to go on the far side. Billy Smith came out of the net, and the bench is empty. Gord Lane and Fotiu are going at the left side. You can see Dave Silk here. They're all right out in front. They have all paired up. In the meantime, Lane and Fotiu are down the left side, out of your sight. Nobody can see them. They're going by themselves.
To tell you the truth, from what I saw, Bubba just grabbed Billy Smith and took him off the pile. But from what I saw, Nystrom started to pound on Eddie Hospler without Eddie Hospler even dropping his gloves. And that's what I don't like about hockey right now. This has got to be stopped. This sort of stuff has got to be stopped.
There's where Fotiu is, down the far side, just behind those 2 guys who are standing up. But it was Nystrom and Hospodar, and Phil tells it correctly. Hospodar did not drop his stick, did not want to fight. We've seen him do this before. He goes, but this is what happened last year with Nystrom. Remember, he turned turtle on Nystrom, went down, and Nystrom got the double penalty, and the Rangers scored. Nystrom never forgot that.
That's right, and that's what it was. But you see what happens in hockey. That's why when 2 guys fight, if the other players don't go directly to their benches, they should be thrown out of the game. That's the rule. That's the way they should do it. And they wouldn't have all this garbage.
I think, you know who's out on the ice as well and just skating toward the bench now? Ron Davidson. Everybody came in. I hate to see that.
This is what, to me, is really ugly with the game of hockey. And I don't like it. I never have liked it, and I don't think it has any place to do in hockey. And this was not the fault of the officials at the time.
They couldn't stop it, Phil.
They couldn't stop it, except the rules are that the players are supposed to go to their benches when an altercation
now,
breaks
if they follow the rules, everybody's going to go home early. 13 minutes and 38 seconds to go. It started with Lane and Fotiu. Nystrom and Hospodar began to go, although again, objectively reporting, Hospodar did not return a punch, didn't even drop his stick or gloves. Nystrom continued to pound him, and all of a sudden Billy Smith came in. I'm not sure why. So that might have been a third ranger getting in there, but I didn't see.
I think there was a third ranger. There must have been, because
Smitty wouldn't do that.
Smitty wouldn't have charged out of that. No way.
Fotiu is gone. Lane is gone on the far side. Hospodar went to the Rangers bench. There's Nystrom. Doesn't look very repentant, does he?
Oh, Bobby Nystrom's one of the better fighters in hockey.
So Lennon sends one across. Crowd is certainly expecting more trouble. Every time two guys come together, they come up.
Well, when you see something like that, Keller's just protecting himself. And let's give, you know, he's got the face shield, by the way, which a lot of players are starting to adopt in the league. Not as many as maybe should have adopted it, but he's got the face guard to protect the eyes. But he gave Gresh a little push, but nothing happened. If it would have been dirty, Gresh would have given him a shot back.
The clock. Second period. Dave Maloney piled into a man, and he is going to go elbow.
Really, maybe is bad. Here he comes in. Now the guy ducks down. He gives him a good elbow.
And that's not a good elbow.
He gave him a good elbow.
I don't want to wait to see a good one.
Davey, I'm afraid you deserve that one. You gave him a good one. But it's preseason. That's okay. He'll know where it's coming next time.
On the breakout. And as a result, the Rangers had the puck. Gillis. Little slash by Tonelli that wasn't called. And because there was nothing called, the players decided to do some adjudicating themselves. That's always dangerous. But hold on, look out, some high stick work. Oh, this is getting very, very bad. That stinks.
I know I'm not supposed to say this, but I'm telling you, there's no doubt in my mind it's the referee's fault.
Penalty on Smith. You saw it. Smith coming out with an elbow. Referee saw it. Now the nonsense is going to start. Smith has got his stick and he'll use it. But the penalty has been called. The penalty has been called. The referee was right on top of that one. Johnstone is challenging Smith. Smith drops his stick. Watch this now. Watch Smith. Here, watch the elbow. Any doubt? Smitty's been the focal point for years, of course. Has probably been in more problems for the opposition as a goaltender. Illegal shots, cheap shots. Matter of fact, notice the way the end of his stick is now taped. That's the Billy Smith rule. You used to put the tape down lower. You couldn't see the butt end of the stick. Front, there's the pass. Just missed by Laidlaw. Smith goes for it. And Smith started to slash again. He's going to cause a murder out there. There's Smith in a fight. Vickers has his man down. Look at Smith. They're going to have to do something with him. The best thing they could do is let Eddie Johnstone at him. Someday Smith is going to get it. You can see the slash behind the goal again. We'll see it again. Eddie doesn't want to stop. He is a little bit hot. Eddie Johnstone once told me the only thing he regrets about his hockey career is his arms are too short. He can't reach half of these guys. Now let's see what they do with William. He's gone. They better give him some help over there. Okay, watch Eddie Johnstone here with the punt. Keep your eyes on Smith in the net. This is Laidlaw coming in. Now watch. Allison goes for it. Smith goes for Allison. Broken stick in his hand, too. Look at that slash at Vickers with a broken stick. With a broken stick. I didn't see that the first time around. I'm trying to think of what to say. I don't know what to say when a man goes for another man with a broken stick.